Yo, how's it going? First of all, thank you to tuning into my Moverni YouTube channel. If you like what you're seeing, please click a like and also subscribe to my channel. As you know that I'm really a diehard fan. I'm going to talk about the Kyle Lowry. This whole week has been really creating a lot of stir. People are talking about should the Raptors trade Kyle Lowry, our heart and soul leader on this team, or should he stay? Um, and there's a lot of rumors. There are even rumors saying Raptors personnel, half of it want Kyle Lowry to be traded, while some said like he should stay. First of all, exactly where the Raptors personnel? Are you talking about the mob guy, the towel guy, the equipment manager? Like what kind of Raptors personnel you're talking about? And where the source? At the same time, there's also a ridiculous rumor that there's the Raptors are interested in Andre Drummond and offering Kyle Lowry to Cavaliers. Um, so here's my take: a number of things. First of all, I think that rumor for Kyle Lowry to Cavaliers for Andre Drummond is ridiculous and is really bullshit. Because if you have to use your logic and think about it, first of all, the Cavaliers are rebuilding and they're letting the young guys play. And Sexton is playing well, Garland is playing well. Why would you need a veteran like Kyle Lowry to be in the mix on the guard when they're already solid and they are not going anywhere? Even if they make the playoffs, they'd rather have the young guys develop. The only reason how I can see Cavaliers and Toronto Raptors involved is that there's a free team involved, where there's a third team that actually want Kyle Lowry. Perhaps rumors going to Clippers, Miami Heat, some sort of playoffs team that want to go deep and actually are in need of a point guard. Especially Derrick Rose has already been traded to the New York Knicks. That I think, the need for Kyle Lowry for some of these teams are even greater. But at the same time, it doesn't make sense why the Raptors will also want Andre Drummond back. Yes, our front court is having a big issue, but I would rather have a player coming back that actually can build and play for the Toronto for 1 or 2 years. Andre Drummond is going to be an unrestricted free agent coming this season, so why would you want to trade Kyle Lowry for Andre Drummond that he might walk? And at the same time, I don't see how why Cavaliers want Kyle Lowry, especially he might walk either because Kyle Lowry is a free agent. I think at the end of the day, why I want to make this video is that Kyle Lowry is the longest serving Raptors right now, and he's the heart and soul floor general for our team. He has committed his time and his energy. He has served us for so long and helped us win the chip. I think that it shouldn't be the Raptors fans who think whether Kyle Lowry should be traded, whether he should stay. It shouldn't even be Raptors personnel who should decide whether the Kyle Lowry should be staying or traded. It should be Kyle Lowry himself who should decide his own fate. I think that Masai Ujiri, Bobby Webster, and hold maybe the ownership, Larry Tannenbaum, or just the management, sit down with Kyle Lowry and said, listen, you are our leader. We respect you. What do you want to do? Do you want to get traded to a contending team so that you can have a chance to go deep in the playoffs for another chance to win another chip? Or you're already satisfied and content with winning the chip with the Toronto Raptors. You want to retire here or you want to stay here? You know, or swing a deal with Kyle Lowry and say, listen, we'll trade you so that we can recuperate some assets back, like draft pick or another player. And then when free agent comes, we will resign you uh, back to the team. Who knows? Like, but whatever deal or whatever decision, it should be Kyle Lowry. I think he has been well deserved to a status. Yeah, of course. Like he's not like Tim Duncan or Dirk Nowitzki or Kobe Bryant who stayed with the same team because they're the franchise player. Like Kyle Lowry has been with Houston Rockets and Memphis Grizzlies before coming over to Toronto Raptors. But I think his status has elevated to a point where he should call the shots. So at the end of the day, I would think that I would like him to stay because our team has a group of young guys, but at the same time, I don't think they're at the level of having that leadership yet. And I think we need him because even if we're down by 20 points, he's a bulldog. He always would give his best, and he will never give up to win. And he steps up. He draw fouls. He get charges and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, my bottom line is Kyle Lowry should decide his own fate, whether he want to be traded or he want to stay with the Toronto Raptors. Not the Raptors personnel, not the Raptors fans, not the media. Let me know your thoughts. If you like what you're seeing, remember to subscribe to Mulverney channel, and Mulverney's out here. Peace.